NRG Stadium in Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start the drive with a give to Wayne. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Every toe in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack, but they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. After last week's loss, you got this offense probably ready to come out with a little more fire than the 3-and-out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, where's the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find that and fast.
It's a 57-yard punt, 14 on the return. And the Texans will take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Now Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And Stroud now to throw. Finding room at midfield.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Stroud. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Open man is Noah Brown. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that down. This time they're going to spend to get a nice drive and help themselves out. What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Mayfield to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
Now a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Evans has it left side. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when you work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's my dad used to tell me all the time when you go ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fourth down, Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this Texans defense stands tall.
No surprise, they try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
The Texans sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they've been playing well, really well. I mean, winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll work too much on that. Maybe we're going to come out in this one and make a man turn it out.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's got Brown on the out route complete. But he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
First and goal at the 1. Here's Pierce. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
They'll run for it with Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense, you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go play action. Mayfield. And this one is incomplete.
And that was a good play fake. I've been on my ass all over the inside.
And that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Mayfield down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but
He went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own
shit.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Stroud off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another
knife right in and came in free.
It didn't exist.
Nobody blocked him.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stroud here on 3rd and long. This is caught. It's Woods. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Keep it going, take it to him.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side.
I ain't never played with this. Every time I get the Texans, that dude get hurt. No matter what league I'm in, or none of that shit matters. He get hurt.
Not surprised though, because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the O-line, and they were able to get that yard.
I don't even know if he injury prone in real life.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Broken ribs. He done for the season.
In evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. The offense has to love that because that was just a touchdown, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Noah Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's got it It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, it's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground. It's
Damn, bro. What are you doing, man?
and they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Opting to run again here with White.
Damn, bro.
And some nifty running.
It's my run defense. Like, I'm the only one recognizing the play.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
First down, Mayfield. He completes it right side of White. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if
You don't even know what defense to play. Everything he do is open.
I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. Pass incomplete.
Damn, bro. Pick that off.
Also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Mayfield. Into a sea of defenders had intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They accepted, and they move the ball forward. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Off the reception that's complete. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Final play of the half, Stroud. That'll be caught left side by Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up.
He's got him in. Complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 85 yards. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Second down and 3. They stay on the ground with Wayne. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they can throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they're going to set him short at the 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Play action. Stroud now. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes. There's a work inside the 10 to the 7. Play action. Here's Stroud. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Pierce. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll get this up to the 39. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Mayfield to throw it. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And Mayfield just getting the play off. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 71 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
We'll be in the game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This one left side caught by Collins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
Come on. Hey.
Throwing now is Stroud. Man open left side is Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Here's Stroud. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And Stroud now to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Stroud. This ball caught by Mechie. This is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here goes Stroud again. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has it. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, bring that shit right on back.
And the Buccaneers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball.
And he'll be taken down. And for the moment, a big loss, but we do have a penalty marker to attend to. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Caught on a slant. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down, Mayfield. That's taken in by Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll leave this one for White. And he is going to lose yardage here. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a night.
And he hits it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Trey Palmer from 19 yards away. And the Bucs have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there and made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Tank Dell on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big... And now off to the races down the right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 89 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught by Evans. Down the left sideline. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 75 yards. And the Buccaneers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number...
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Pierce, 41 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. A first down throw from Mayfield. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield finds White.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. Mayfield to throw. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
I just knock it down, man. Oh, God. An easy interception, bro. I'm sitting right fucking there. The defensive line, the linebacker, he goes and knocks the ball down. Like, why they do that at, man?
Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7. Here's Baker. And it's caught by Palmer. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting 7 to keep this drive moving. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play.
Should have picked the ball off, man.
A sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks.
Do it right to him, too.
But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield, even if you don't get the
catch. I don't
catch.
even know what y'all doing,
Maybe you get a
to be honest.
defensive penalty and pick up the
I
yardage
really
that
don't.
way.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Mayfield. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diamond catch.
Let's just put it on the
Y'all
table.
killing me,
You
dog.
got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Mayfield. Is incomplete.
Come on, man. Fuck.
Plays they might look back on and say, we really have have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The way he's thrown the
I don't fucking know, bro. I can't get an interception, bro.
He needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
The way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Mayfield to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things we talk about in basketball.
4 knockdowns in 1 drive.
As long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball
That's
down.
insane, man. 4 knockdowns in 1 drive.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point.
I had 4 drop interceptions on 1 drive.
Dempsey making that kick and
1 drive.
differently because remember Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing and they keep putting it through the posts.
Stroud. And that one drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. 1st down, here's White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.